What is up, guys? Today, as it says in the title, I am going to be making a newer version of my Buster Sword. This is the Buster Sword right here. This thing, monstrosity of a sword that's really thin. But we're going to make a second version of that. Okay, come on. I want to go backwards, please. No, no, no. Give me the correct angle. Now I have to use pan. I don't normally use pan ever, so. Okay, there we go, guys. Now we have a general area to, okay, whatever, can take that. So we're gonna go 30 inches away. And I'm gonna put like a general space here. I guess is the word. What the flippity flip? The fuck are you? Oh God, why do you zoom in by yourself, computer? As this computer lately has been having issues with me. I don't know why. Maybe it's from the fact that I kind of destroyed its battery unintentionally, but it happens. Okay, so not really unintentionally, but whatever. So I'm using a thing called 3scan, which is an add-on for SketchUp, which is why I wanted to make a 2.0 version. So I want to make a piece of steel pipe, as they like to call it. I just want a general old steel pipe that I want to be 1.5 inches around. Oh, whoops, no, fuck that up. Whoops-a-daisies. Whoops. Forgot that how this works is weird. So 1 inch by 2 inches all the way around it. I'm gonna make a little rectangular prism, which is gonna be so cute. Baby talk. Baby talk everything, man. Guys, if you ever get in a situation with animals, just start baby talking. If you don't know what to do, just baby talk. It's fine. You'll survive. Trust me. Anytime you are bored, simply baby talk. Because screw logic. One thing I do like is it makes you 1 degrees. Oh wait, no, I want, no, top. Guys, if you want to go insane, simply try to do this. Yes, that is the length I want for you. Thank you for being the least cooperative thing I've ever used. Come on, I use Google. That's even less cooperative than most programs in the world. Okay, maybe it's not. It just feels that way sometimes because you're like, I don't want to go there. And Google tells you, but you do. Don't lie to me. Don't. 0 degree. Yeah. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Whoop. Now it's time for my least favorite part, trying to line them up. Okay, so I want, I'm gonna say 8 inches apart. This is what we got for part to connect onto the sword and be like the most fucking, I don't know, midpoint. I get like, Can I get like a normal midpoint computer? Is that a thing for you? Something that's super obvious. Yeah, I had to make this myself. My computer. Why can't you be nice to me? This one may seem smaller, is what I'm realizing. Just that program. The way that, yeah, this thing is gonna look smaller. I think it's going to. I think it's gonna look smaller. Handle. How big of a handle do you need? Really? Those are 1.5 in diameter. So if I make a 1 inch, we'll go 1.25. No, stop putting in the wrong numbers. Bad, bad. Is that in diameter or was that in radius? I put that out. I feel like that's more diameter than radius, but I have a feeling it's still gonna come out the way I want it to. Oh, guys, today I'm not using the weirdest fucking mouse I've ever had to use. Oh, I'm so happy. Whoa. We'll say 16 inches, so it goes in a bit. Yeah, like I thought, that was going to be too much. Whoa, file. Redo. Draw that line, please. It's going to be a little big, so I guess 1 inch. Do not make her as big. Like I referred to it as her. Whatever. You guys ain't here to judge. You ain't here to judge. Or at least I hope you aren't. Go on, dick, move. Okay. To become flat, the surface would mean you have to be, that's 5 from 16, so that's 11 inches in. So we're just going to say that's 10 inches. From here, we go 12 more. Sort of hang. There's some more things that I want to do with this piping now. So in my area, there's a Target, right? They're getting their parking lot redone. That did not make me happy. Oh, so we're making a Gaz Buster Sword 2.0. Gonna be badass. No. Come out just past that border. Okay, so steel piping from here we get, I believe that we want a reducer. Oh. Hola, ¿cómo está? Straight ahead of the target. Oh, snap. This is definitely going to help a lot when making crossbows. Now, what else can I do to miss steel pipe? Ooh. Whoa. Ooh, no. No. Ooh, no. Things do not work this way in the real world. Video creation logic says Q does. I'm like, but no, it does not. So this is gonna be fucked up in so many ways. And this is how you can no. Oh god. Oh no. Oh dear. No, this is not how I do things. So after throwing that piece on there, just extend it out just a tiny bit. This too big. -3. Oh, there we go. Fucked up design. Fucked up. Get center. See, this program when I first got it, guys and girls, would just give me a straight center and be like, this is where you are going. This is where you are clicking. Yada, yada, yada. I'm like, yay, it tells me center. And then when I start taking that for granted, it just fucking deletes from the program. I'm like, no. 40 inches. Oh, crap. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Forgot I'm on the green line. 36, I guess. Just gonna cut it down. Hmm. 12 and 24. Guess then I can just like shoot it across. Oh, let me get the center. No, center. I'm just like, let me get that P. Let me zoom out, please. Thank you. Okay. The reason for making this weird shape, guys, is so that I can kind of model out the design I want on the inside without completely screwing everything else up. So, yeah. Just like, yeah. Boom. So, how big was my previous Buster sword? Like, spin it around to go look at it real quick. So, we got it out to this length. Like, here, let me get a better view of this sword. I'm liking the size, but it's not up to my standards yet. It's a Buster sword. It's got to be big, right? So 24 inches. We just add a few more feet. It's fine. Because I can keep the design down here and add to it by doing that. There, bigger, better, more badass sword. Why does making a sword bigger make it badass? Because who the fuck can lift a giant ass sword? And yes, I've seen Men at Arms. They did make a replica of Cloud's Buster sword. I've seen the episode. Holy shit, was that badass as hell? And even the guy that was holding it complained that it was so freaking heavy. I'm like, well, you didn't. You made a sword that is held by a guy with fucking super strength and all that other bullshit that comes with it. What the hell did you expect? That his sword was going to be the lightest freaking thing in the world? I mean, that's just poor writing, then. Like, if any comic book hero or villain has, like, the world's lightest object and yet they have super strength, that's just terrible. That's sad. I mean, come on. These guys can fucking throw cars across the field. They can beat the living fuck out of you any freaking day. And they carry the lightest weapon in the world. Like, explain that. That is bullshit. It's like saying the Hulk uses a spear. A spear. And I'm talking not a stone spear, I'm not talking granite, I'm talking just a piece of wood that he made into a spear. I'm talking crap that is completely retarded. I mean, when I think of the Hulk, I see a freaking monster that's ready to kick some ass. What do you think of when you see the Hulk? Something that's going to throw a puny little spear? I doubt that. Hey, Hulk has always been known to be a brute, a monstrosity. Something that would beat the living hell out of you to get what he wants. Not some nice, peaceful guy who's just going to sit there and try to stab you with a spear from a distance. And come on. Hulk's a monster. He does what monsters do. Kill. I know later on in the comics this would be changed to he didn't mean to kill them. He accidentally did it. Like, bullshit. I call bullshit on that too. I mean, that is dumb. Hulk didn't mean to murder the guy. No, the guy was hurting Hulk, so Hulk just broke his freaking skull in the concrete. It's fine. It's like in the game for the PS2 that I had, where you weren't supposed to kill anyone until you were in your Hulk form, where even then, technically, the game didn't say you killed them. It said beat. Never once in the game do I remember it saying kill the enemy. I just remember it saying beat the enemy. I'm like, oh, sweet, we're gonna go fist fight this guy. And that is normally how the battle went. You were fist fighting until a tank showed up, and then you basically just slaughter them by beating them upside the head with a tank because you're Hulk and screw logic. Like, yeah, you get what I mean, hopefully. It's like saying Wolverine's healing factor isn't complete bullshit. Which it is. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Wolverine, but it's bull. The fact that he could basically just live forever by healing his wounds, which includes aging and like getting stabbed, because getting stabbed and aging are the same thing according to Marvel. I was like, oh yeah, we got a superhero that could survive being stabbed by anything. Yeah, he survived until him and Deadpool were fighting, and Deadpool had a sword. A sword. Like, to me, that's like the saddest thing ever. Deadpool had a sword that could kill any being that had a healing factor because it would get rid of the healing factor. Like, temporarily during that cut, you would not have a healing factor, and the cut would never be able to use the healing factor. Well, the rest of your body would. So I'm simply going to stab you with this sword that gets rid of your healing factor, and I'll never have to fight you again for anything. Ha, logic. I forget what the name of the fantasy metal was for that sword. They're a really weird name, but it was not a property of the sword, but a property of the metal that they used to make it. So I can come up with more ways to kill you with it. Oh, like, oh no, I can't get close enough to hit him with a sword. Crossbow bolt. Yay, he's dead now. Can't figure out how to kill him from a distance. I'm just going to shoot him. Get a sniper round. Change the tip into a normal, like from the normal metal to actually using this fantasy metal. So I can shoot him from here, or I can just screw him up by getting close to it. But of course, if you were smart, you would not try to get close to Wolverine for any matter. I don't care if he's on your side or not. I'm gonna freaking avoid him. I don't feel like getting stabbed on accident. I've watched Days of Futures Past. Even before they were metal, they were deadly. God. Wait, guys, I'd like to hear what your favorite moment in comic books has been. Like, personally, my favorite was when Wolverine actually gets killed by something that could have killed him long, long, long ago. Which was the fact that his entire skeleton is metal, and Magneto finally decided in one comic, fuck it, I'm tearing everything out of you, and then I'm going to kill you with your own skeleton. And his skeleton's made of metal, so it just tears it out of him and lets it all go, and he's dead. Kind of what he did in, I believe it was Days of Futures Past, that kind of dealt with something similar, which was the fact that he like wrapped Wolverine up completely in metal and had stabbed through him and everything. Just kind of what he did with his own skeleton in the comic. But like, yeah, coolest freaking thing ever. That was just a complete fuck you guys. I'm stronger than this. Why have I not thought of it before? This is just a fuck off moment. We're comic books. We do what we want. You like this character too fucking bad. We didn't care for him much. Or better yet, oh, you liked him too fucking bad. The artist quit, or too fucking bad. The author quit, our story writer quit. So we have to get rid of him for a bit. Don't worry, he'll come back, like Deadpool, because apparently Deadpool can die in comics and then just be revived a little bit later. I mean, too fast. Oh no, guys, not what I meant to do. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, boy. This is my sword right now. Okay. Intricate angles. This is what I mean by it. This is a second version of the Buster Sword. If I fly over to the Buster Sword right now, you'll see this thing. So there's like, oh, so many lines. And that's why I'm not trying to recreate that. Plus, trying to make it a little bit more slim in design. So this is basically just for story's sake to the sword. This is a really strong metal in general. And don't worry, I have logic for that too. Oh no. Oh no. No, guys, no, don't work. Really strong metal, and I'm gonna come up with a weird way to make it better in full design. This is almost like me doing a homework project last minute. Come on, guys, I'm just entering high school, right? Well, this would be my second year of high school after the summer. So here's my question to you. How many of you never did your homework when you first got it? How many of you waited for the last minute to do it? Like, because I do that all the time. Is it hurting me in the long run? Yes. Shut up about that. It doesn't matter. It's fine. My grades are, I'm moving on. It's fine. Surviving. At least I think that's called surviving. So I guess really the question here is, how many of you have just like wasted all the time in the world you could have been using to get a really big project done, and then you do it last minute? Like, you, I've done that with like two projects where, oh crap, that was due. Whoops. And then I get it done in class or when he's talking about the project and like what you were supposed to do. I think I've only ever had like one project I was told that we had to partner up for, and I didn't get a partner for it, so I just ended up not doing it. I remember that project because I was like, oh, sweet, we get groups. Hey, you want to be in a group together? No, I've already got a group. Oh. Hey, you want to be in a group together? No, I got a group. Oh. And then everything just kind of goes to shit for me on that stuff. Because I'm like, I don't have a partner. And my teacher, I told him about it. He didn't do anything about it. He didn't care. He didn't even tell me to do it on my own. And then I find out he's telling other people, just do it by yourself. It's fine. I'm like, the hell, man? I'm like one of your best students. I love this class. Like, I wasn't good grade wise, but I was the one that always paid attention in class, and I could always remember things. But he didn't tell me about it. And one of my okay, there was a girl in some of my classes. I didn't really know her, but I knew her name, knew about her. But one of my friends decided to be smart and try to be like her. Now, she wasn't handing in any work, which was for math, and this was abnormal for her because she was normally the student that got things done early. And this time that did not happen. But instead, what she was doing was saying, I'm not going to do any work in this class. Get it and see what happens. Well, she found out what happens. Apparently, we still get through the class with an A. Or at least, she did. Now, when my friend tried this, he got an F in the class. Like, he did not miss a single assignment the entire year. And then he takes this class and apparently basically just hit you and everything you would do because he failed. He straight up failed the class. And I'm like, dude, why would you even try that? I tried it because she was trying it and she never fails a class. I'm like, okay, decent logic. Terrible idea still. Like, really? She was she had to be doing something outside of class, right? For her to still get an A in it? An A. I don't know of anyone that could have pulled that off other than her. Then again, this was like a teacher I just really, really hated, guys. He was terrible. He didn't teach at all. He just said, here's the lesson, guys. We're going to talk through it on the board up here. And then here's your assignment. Get it done. Yeah, I was fine with it. I had him for first try. That was fine. Why was it fine in first try? Because first try was a review of everything we had learned up to this point. But what made it the best was I was the only one really getting things done every night. Why? Because I knew it all and I was getting it done in class. Like before he would even talk about the lesson, I'd look at the backboard and be like, what do we got for an assignment today? Sweet, gonna do it. And then I'd get it done while he's talking. It was funny because there would be times where he'd come over and be like, put your homework, put that paper away. I'm like, but I'm doing homework. Put it away. But I'm doing homework. Oh, no, you're not. It's not homework. That's from yesterday. I'm like, no, your whiteboard says otherwise. And I would remember doing it, so no, it's not from yesterday. Yeah, it's from yesterday. Oh my God. Teacher, shut up. I swear, a lot of people with that guy got to the point where they're just like, shut up, let me do my own thing. Just shut up and let me do it. And there was a point when he finally got the hint, apparently, but he also ended up getting fired. Well, not fired, he got moved from that job because kids did not like him. He complained a lot. A fucking lot. Personally, that was my favorite thing about it. Was just the fact we got to complain about him, about how terrible of a teacher he was. Son of a fucking bitch. Get out of here. No. Whoop. Oh no. Guys, no. Help. 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 God damn it. No. This. No. No. Damn it. Become part of it. This monstrosity. Quickly. Really? Really? What? Madness. Get out. Outraise? Yay! You won't lay you down to the floor. To the. Oh, God damn. So, I just fucked up. Oh, if you guys didn't know, both me and Anthony have been going to summer school, and he just recently got out of it. I would, okay, at the time of this recording, he just recently got out. I'm still in it. At this recording. By the time this published, probably not. I don't know when this is published, but whatever. Shut. But he just got out and he like didn't tell me. Oh my God, how pissed off I was. Like, dude, when you get out of something where my mom is supposed to come here to pick us up You should tell me so that she knows and doesn't freak out when you don't walk out of the building. But he, of course, did not let me know at the time, and I was like freaking out at the end of the day. I'm like, where the fuck did he go? Where the fuck did he go? And then I called him. He picked up. I'm like, dude, where are you? And he's like, home. Like, what the fuck? When did you go home? 10 a.m. What the flippity flip? Oh my god. It was hilarious how pissed off I was about it. Like, I wasn't pissed off because he got out. I was just pissed off he didn't tell me. Like, dude, my mom needs to know this shit. Everything turned out alright, though. It's fine. It's fine. I was just super pissy about that. Yeah. I really have no more stories. Oh, I want to start something here. So, of the people who are going to be watching this, or whatever it is, people that have watched this, please comment who is excited for the new Dragon Ball. Like me, I am. Oh, this is a thing that's bringing it back. Revival. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to see Goku once more? Goku's a badass. Anyone disagree with me? No, you better not. If you do, I'm gonna have to beat some shit. I have to beat the living fuck out of you until you agree. Because Goku would kick ass in fights. Like, okay, if you guys watch Screw Attack, you'll know about the Goku versus Superman fight, right? And how people are still pissy about that because people think Goku would still win no matter what. And I was arguing this on Facebook the other day with some friends. I'm like, fuckers, Goku wins. Shut up. But yeah, I understand where they're coming from because Superman has his strengths and everything. But like I tried to point out, it depends on which Superman you're going up against and which Goku you're going up against. Are you going up against a Goku that has the ability to combine or go Super Saiyan God form? But, like, this is not specified information, so you can see where things go wrong. But I mean, like I'm saying, it's like if they're standing in an arena of kryptonite and Goku can't use his powers either. Like, this is going to be a rule. Goku cannot use his powers, and neither can Superman. Who would win? Well, in this situation, Goku, because Goku is a mixed martial arts master. Well, not mixed. He's martial arts master. He'd probably be able to kick the shit out of Kal-El before anything, before any powers are regained or anything like that. Like, he literally just beat the freaking shit out of him. And then you have Kal-El sitting there like, holy shit. What the flying fuck have I done? Other than get yourself in the world's worst nightmare? Nothing. Like, seriously, that is probably the worst, like, comparison to decide who the hell would win. Like, yeah, it's super fucking painful for Kal-El and everyone else who is directly involved in it, but it's gonna hurt like a bitch. Did I only raise the blade by 0.25? So raise it by 0.15? Yeah. So guys, I'm thinking about doing a movie review. What movie, you may be asking? The fucking Deadpool movie. When that comes out, I'm going to see it. Like, I will give zero shits about anything else in the world until I have seen that movie. That movie is like number one on my upcoming movies to see list. So, like, I cannot, I swear, cannot wait for that movie to come out. Why? Because it looks badass. Just from like pictures of them on set, looks pretty badass. Same thing with Suicide Squad. Can't fucking wait. That looks badass as hell. I mean, finally we get to see Harley Quinn in a movie, guys. And hopefully they do kind of sick, dirty, sick and twisted jokes that they normally do in comics with Harley Quinn and the Joker. Like, if you guys have not read a single comic where both of them are in it, you've missed out. They come up with some really, really sick and twisted jokes, like adult humor jokes that are just kind of twisted from the perspective of like a reader. It's just like, what the hell, Joker? What are you into, man? Clearly is into some shit because he likes that girl. Well, okay, no. Love only comes from one side of that relationship. Because Joker's just like, get the fuck out of here, woman. I don't fucking need you in my life. Don't know why you fucking exist. And then pouring. Like, at times, yeah, he probably does appreciate the fact that she's there, but other times it's just like, what the fuck? Get away. I'm trying to do something. So, it's a weird relationship, if you guys didn't know. Like, I know there have been many times where Harley Quinn has just straight up left because the Joker said something or did something, so she gets pissed off, leaves, and then her, Poison Ivy and Black. No, not Black Cat. Why do I want to say Black Cat? I mean Catwoman team up for a bit, and then they get back. Harley Quinn and Joker get back together, and you're like, God damn you, Joker! Why? Why can't you just let this nice young lady go? Just like there have been times in the comics where it's really stupid get back together. You go beat up your friends, and then we'll be best friends, Harley. It's fine. They'll understand, trust me. My father understood when I tried to murder him. I don't know, I'm coming up with a stupid situation here. Just like, it's alright. They will understand the pain that you have felt. And you're just like, Joker, you're an asshole. Stop trying to be the good guy. How do I sharpen this blade? I'm gonna curve things. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Who wants to get spiked? Sorry, that's what that looks like to me. It looks terrible. Oh, ooh, we can give it interesting dip down to a point on there. Nope, no. Bad, no, bad, no. Oh god, that's like needle nose stabbing time. I think I'm gonna alternate blade on this then. So each side prominent. Oh no. They look like one. And as I'm saying for this blade story, it's just a super fucking strong blade of some sort. It's of some unknown material to mankind. But it hurts like a bitch. Just kind of the purpose of it. Because fuck logic, we're just going to break your fucking shit. Now, for the sides, I think we're going to actually have to try to manually sharpen. And by that, I just mean add in a small. Whoa, edit, redo. Because I'm liking that point. That point is weird as fucking looks interesting as hell. I'm sorry. Sorry for the weird language. It's just me. You're being like, holy shit, that shit is awesome. Holy shit. Like, guys, you should understand what I mean by this. Like, damn, that looks weird, or something like that. Something to that extent. Like, I'm liking what I see. So I'm like, oh, what the, oh. Nope, that don't work. Hey. Okay, so this blade needs to taper down into that. 0.2 out. And then it taper down into the, oh, jeez. Whoa. Wow, I don't like working on the side, but it doesn't really bother me like a lot. Damn, I hate that it just like sometimes is like, hey, sweet, you want to do something? Fuck yeah, we're gonna move real quick and be interesting because we can. And I'm like, no. No, program. Ooh, I get to have burgers tonight. I haven't had dinner yet. So I'm hungry. Ooh, it looks like a T-bone steak. No, joking. I swear to God. I wish I could get a nice steak. But I had steak not too long. I don't cook here, so what I get is what I end up with. The 4th of July, my grandpa cooked. Got some real nice steak. So what I'm doing right now is this is our weird edge. Like this is a hard edge. I'm gonna say it's like some unknown metal that would basically just allow it to cleave. Why? Because I like things that cleave. Don't judge me. If you could cleave someone's head off, you would want to. This is not something that most people would deny, right? If I was given a choice, yeah, I'd probably cleave some dude's head off randomly. Why? Because who doesn't want that? Come on, guys. It's the chance to just murder someone. Okay, but this I mean like it's a chance to murder someone that you've never ever met. And in doing so, this deal would include you not having to go to jail for it. Does that sweeten the pot a bit? Because I think it does. Like, the idea of getting away with that, like, with such a crime, is interesting that that would ever be allowed anywhere. Like, even in a fictional world, to me, that's weird. Like, in what fictional world would I ever want to kill my own people? Apparently, if you live in a world where that is literally one day of the year, you can just do whatever. If you guys have not seen The Purge, that you should go watch that because that's what I'm talking about. The Purge deals with that and how for one day a year you can just kill and commit any crime. It's perfectly legal. I'm like, damn, that would be fun. I just imagine like in states where it's illegal to have marijuana, that one guy is just selling it all day, and then afterwards, everyone just goes home, gets stoned, and just waits for the purge to end. Like, I don't even think that should really be called the purge, because it's any crime. Any crime. It doesn't matter. It's all legal. I forget how fun. This point is weird. I'm like, it's not the same kind of point. What I'm trying to say. I'm gonna keep it though because you can't have all weapons looking perfect. Because if everything looked perfect, where would the beauty in the world be? The famous lines from philosophers: "The best things to ever happen." So personally, I love philosophy. It's I just like what people come up with to like hook you on to them, like their stories. Personally, okay. If you guys have not heard about the world's shortest horror story, you should go look it up and read it. Like, to me, that story is just super fucked up. I'm like, really? It just it's nothing happened here. What is the problem? Well, now I get the problem. Yeah, now it all makes sense. Goddamn. Okay, so here is our really, really fucked up Buster Sword right now. It's long. It's going to hurt like hell when someone gets stabbed with it. And for a pummel, I wanted to do something weird. Can't even find the center on it. Beautiful. But that world's shortest horror story, it's weird. Just trust me on that. It's a weird thing. Probably one of the weirdest things you'll find out there. It's different, and I'm surprised that nobody's come up with anything shorter than that. Just because I think by now you would have, but apparently that's no. People don't do that. People look at that and they're like, "What the fuck? Who comes up with a story like this?" Looking good. Looking good. Not ready. Ooh, time to eat. Ooh. Goodbye. 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 What do you not understand about goodbye? God. Ooh, I, mm, shut up. I feel like that's too long. Is there a way to like shorten it or something without having to redo the line? Like, it's not really the shape I wanted. I understand there's like a super tiny point right there. Nope. Cannot edit it. Okay, so 3 inches off. We're gonna shorten that a lot. And I don't know why I can't get peace and quiet when I try to do stuff like this, guys. Apparently, that's not something my family understands. Oh, wait, no. They think this is a waste of time. Even though it has nothing to do with them in any way, shape, or form. Which is the part that upsets me. Because this does not involve you in any way. It's just me doing something that I find fun and interesting. Especially this show. Really liking this show so far. So as I wrap it up here, I'm going no, bad. As I wrap up the show, I want to what the fuck? What the hell is this thing? Maybe we'll use that in our next one. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, guys, this is the Buster Story 2.0. Like, here's a good view of it. Now let me go shoot over here and give you a good view of the first one. Super weird design. Very thin. Very thin. This one, we increased its thickness in most of the places. It's got some blades, not a lot. It's got some blunt. It's gonna hurt a lot then. Mostly there for blocking though, and taking out the enemy with one swing to the head. You can knock him out or something. I don't know. Just coming up with the weird ways this sword is effective. So, anyways, first link in the description to vote on what I should make. Next, hopefully somebody does vote for a crossbow. Otherwise, next episode's going to be a crossbow. Because I said so, and I really want to make one now. Now that I found out I can make these really weird tips and stuff. So, as normal, everything is still there for liking us on Facebook and stuff. Go check it out. We're gonna be more and more active soon, so well, do it. Just do it. Well, that's it for this episode. See you later, guys. Bye.